every type of gardener there, and now I'll show you all the plants we picked up from our recent market trip and a few we've collected from over the years too. First up, lavenders. We love lavenders, and the store had so many varieties of lavenders. We ended up choosing the Princess variety for a few reasons. It had these really nice hot pink magenta flowers, and the label said something like bred in Australia, fast and easy to grow, and low water requirements, so I was sold. Next is the white Italian lavenders. Seeing this was like seeing an old friend. We got two for backup just in case. They were only like $3 each. We used to grow these out front in the garden, but I reckon they died back in 2022 because they couldn't handle all that rain we were getting that eventually led to the Brisbane floods. What makes them so charming is that color contrast of their purple flower spikes with these tops that remind me of white bunny ears called bracts. They love the full sun and are great if you're after a compact lavender. They can grow 40 to 60 centimeters tall. Finally, we grabbed French lavender. This is one of our favorites because it just does so well in the Brisbane subtropical climate. We already have a few established plants, and yes, we've propagated some, but yeah, for a $6, this is just going to give us a great little head start. And we just love the wonderful scent of this lavender. And their flowers really attract a lot of the pollinators, like the bees. And Mum got these chrysanthemums. I had to use Google Lens to figure out which varieties they were. Turns out they're called chrysanthemum pure white, and they have these cute daisy-like flowers. I got the classic basil, so sweet basil. I know you can get them anywhere, but the ones in the veggie pots were starting to seed, and I needed a head start as I use them a lot in pasta dishes and pizza toppings. It was so tempting to get all these basils. The market store had so many varieties like Greek basil, lemon basil, and these dark opal basils. That would make an interesting colored pesto. Finally, I grabbed tarragon. They only had a Russian tarragon. And let's just say I probably should have brought French tarragon, as Russian tarragon is more mild than French tarragon. Oops, you live and learn. And these are just some of the plants we've picked up from this market over the years. So back in 2020, we got this Monstera plant, and over the years, Mum's managed to spawn like 6 more from the OG plant, and she's even given a few away to family and friends, so not bad for a $25 plant. So we got this Davidson plum seedling from that little plant store at the markets. It was just $5, and we only put it in the ground last year. They're native to Australia, and these have been very slow growing, so I'm patiently waiting for it to bear fruit so I can make jams and powders from it. And we also got 2 varieties of Gardenias, Radicans and Florida. They're evergreen shrubs and bloom from late spring through to summer. And their flowers just have this wonderful sweet fragrance. And we also got these sweet violets from the market, and we put it in a hanging basket, and they have these very cute delicate purple flowers. We also got the white bottlebrushes. You don't commonly see them like the red bottlebrushes. So it's just in a pot for now until we find a permanent spot for it. So no matter what season you end up going to the Caboolture Country Markets, you're bound to find some really great plant deals, just like we did.